Hi, this is Paul Zelizer with another video about growing your conscious business. Today I want to talk to you about wealth signaling. What the heck is wealth signaling? And how it might be causing you stress and slowing the growth of your business. Wealth signaling is cues and inputs that we aren't even always conscious of about what's the norm in a particular industry or community. So rather than explain it a whole lot more, let me give you an example. If you're a conscious entrepreneur, you have to have a website. It's just like the way things work. Your website is your online home. But you can have a $20,000 website that's super polished and super just looks gorgeous. Or you can have a $2,000 website that looks really good and is very functional and has all the features you need, but isn't quite as polished, right? Now, in the conscious living world, people have a tendency to have an aesthetic of things that look really gorgeous. And sometimes people don't realize it, but the norm for the reference points for what a website's supposed to look like is that really, really gorgeous website that costs $10,000 or $20,000 to get it to that level of polish. So let's use the numbers of $10,000 and $2,000 websites, right? That difference of $8,000 makes a huge difference when you're new in business. That $8,000 can go towards housing and gas in the car and food in the refrigerator and those things that your kid might want to do, like go to soccer camp or the school trip, and you can say, yeah, we got that. Go enjoy yourself, hon, right? When you're new in business, it makes a difference between being in ease and enjoying the ride and being really stressed and having to make some really challenging choices. It's not just your website, the clothing we wear, the equipment, right? Do you get the super fancy phone, with the fast network? Or do you get a model that's perfectly serviceable, but it's a few years old and maybe it's on a slightly slower network, right? The equipment, which laptop, the cameras we might use, all of these decisions, retreats and trainings, right? You see people in the conscious entrepreneur world and the reference points. If you look at Instagram, we're supposed to fly off to faraway continents with big name teachers. And those retreats can cost, tens of thousands of dollars, or even if it's $7,000 or $5,000 to fly over to India or Bali or go to Europe. You could go to a retreat center and do a day-long retreat for $100 or $200 in many places, right? And have a great experience of deepening your practice. And that difference to allow you to focus the money that you are earning towards the here and now costs of living a good life means that you enjoy yourself. Yeah, maybe you didn't get to go to India, but all of this unconscious signaling is having a huge impact. And I'm seeing people new in business that can't really afford it, or at least if they make those choices of the high-end website, of that destination retreat, of the high-end equipment, then the basics, taxes, ouch, I've seen some real owies lately. It's about tax time when I'm making this video. So that's what wealth signaling is. I'm not here to tell you how you should spend your money, but I wanted to at least raise the conversation because it feels like something that's happening in our industry a lot, and many people aren't talking about it. So if you have any questions or examples or how you navigate this, I'd love to hear about it in the form of a comment below. And thank you so much for the work that you do and the care that you bring to your clients.